Hello friends, I'm back again with one more new video. This is Mohit Mittal here to discuss about writing section for grade 9th and 10th. Today the topic for our discussion would be short story writing. Story writing. We have been hearing number of stories right from our childhood. But what is the basic difference when we think about classes 9th and 10th? What is story writing? First of all, let us discuss the same. Story writing is a short piece of writing that is all fictitious or imaginative. It's just a work of fiction or imagination that is usually written in easily understandable grammatical structure with natural flow of language. It generally comes for 10 marks in class 10th. Now let us more talk about story writing. What are the elements while writing a good story consist of? The elements are setting, characterization, plot, theme, point of view. Total story comes for 10 marks in grade 9th and 10th, which comprises of title 1 mark, content 4 marks, expressions 5 marks, which are further bifurcated in 2.5, 2.5 each. These 5 marks of expressions. That includes coherence, relevance of ideas, and this 2.5 comprises of accuracy, appropriate words used, and a good vocabulary. In setting, we need to mention place and time. Setting is all about the beginning of the story. In setting, you need to mention where the story takes place. For an example, it was a beautiful day. And where shall you write setting? Setting is written only in the beginning of the story. Now, if I talk about characterization, you need to describe a maximum of 1 to 3 characters. In the introduction of the story, try giving a good description about the same characters. Golden rule for writing characters is fewer are better. Let me just tell you again, fewer are better. That means if you take 3 characters or 2 characters and describe about them, that will be very simple and it would be good. Now, for an example, he was loving. He knew what to do and when. That is all about the character description. Now about the plot. What plot is? Plot is all about the series of action. Series of action is basically what happened next. Now let me come to theme. Theme. Be simple. Avoid negative thoughts. Don't give any description about vampire, any ghost story or any superheroes. Try avoiding them. Be very simple whenever you write a good story. Fine. Now let us talk about point of view. Try using first person or the third person. If I talk about first person, it includes I, me, we. And the third person, it includes he, she, it, they. Let me repeat it for you. First person, it includes I, we, or me. And third person includes he, she, it, they. And what all includes in plots and its element. First is exposition, the stage of the story. Conflict, what conflict is? All about rising a problem. And the climax, any action that comes to a point, means towards an end area where you end up with a conflict. That is all about climax. And resolution. Resolution means a proper conclusion or a proper ending towards your story. Now let me describe about exposition. Exposition is all about the place of story, the characters and the setting. And conflict, it includes a problem associated with the story's description. Let me repeat, exposition. Exposition includes the place of the story, the characters and the settings. Conflict, it includes all the problems associated with story's description. Now let me tell you about climax. What climax is? Climax is all included with the conflicts, the conclusion part. Conflict may be a rising problem or a falling climax. Rising action includes exposition, and falling climax includes the resolution. That is all about the conclusion. Just I am rewinding with the things of marking scheme. Total marks for a good story or a story question is 10 marks. That includes title for 1 mark. Title must be very short. It should be very interesting even. It should evoke curiosity amongst the reader. Now let me talk about content. The story must start with a clue given in the question, either given in a question, and there must be clarity of the plot, logical sequence of events, and well-defined characters and apt conclusion. Let me repeat: for complete content of 4 marks, that includes clarity of plot, then logical sequence of events, well-defined characters, and apt conclusion. Now expression, if I talk about, it includes all the coherence, how the things are related with one thing or the other. That is all about the reflection of the events. That should not deviate from the story. The theme whichever you are using, it should not go against it. Expressions include some points. If it is all about 5 marks, it includes creativity, grammatical accuracy, appropriate words used, spellings, coherence, and relevance of the topic. Means, are you relevant to the theme whatsoever you have thought of? And your accuracy. Accuracy is all about originality of the origin of the ideas and the style. Let me repeat it. What expression includes? It includes the creativity, the grammatical accuracy, then appropriate words and spelling. Let me also include good vocabulary, coherence and relevance, and your ideas and style of writing. So, we must know about the stages of story writing. Balanced introduction of the main character means that implies that you should not expand with the introduction of a character. A happening which is beyond the control of main character. See, somewhere whenever you're describing about the main character, you need to describe what happened with him or her. Resulting action by the main character means what happened with the character, whatsoever consequences or think what happened with the in the story with the main character. A surprise event can arise during the resulting action means somewhere that is all involving the interest that evokes the interest of the reader. High level of tension in the story means somewhere it is interest grabbing. A short story is meant to be read at a single sitting, and therefore it should be as direct and as brief as possible. Means somewhere whenever we are writing about a story, we should keep in mind some of I'll like to give some important tips to you. They'll be very fruitful for securing good marks. First is fewer characters. Don't include many characters. Then develop characters for theme. The third point, single and short time frame. Fourth, vivid surroundings. Catchy first line, that implies the introduction is very catchy. Next is choose suitable point of view. Then one conflict only, because what happens when we add 2 or 3 conflicts, it becomes a confusing one. So try being simple. Intense but real conflict. Theme in focus. Ever keep in mind the theme of the story. Then insert some dialogues wherever possible. They must be very short, lively, and interesting. So, before I show you some of the important points, let me just rewind with the things that what is the difference between a paragraph writing and a story writing. A paragraph or an essay is just a simplest form of writing wherein there is introduction body and conclusion regarding a particular topic. Their factual description or the information is presented. But in story writing, it is a form of writing where an incident or action takes place around the character and a story is built out of it. I repeat, a story is a form of writing where an incident or action take place around the character and a story is built out of it. In the story, the characters and the plot are the crucial element. So let me just come to the important point. First of all, we have a plot. One cannot just start writing a story. You should have a clear plot in mind. This plot should be very clear cut. It should not be confusing. Number of characters and their type. The few it is, the better the story is. Means I need to describe a few character. I told you maximum 3, between 1 to 3. That should be the characters. Now setting of the story means the era or place and time in which it is taking place. Means where the story is taking place. For the setting involves the beginning. A theme is important to write a story. First of all, plot a theme in your mind and focus on the same. Conflict should be less, but it must be intense. Means go for a deep conflict. Means somewhere so that the climax evokes interest. Do not consider word limit more than 250 words. And you should be very secure while writing the story. It should not increase the length prescribed in the question. See what happens, number of time we write the story for 3 or more pages, but it is not correct. Go for 250 words only. Coda is must. Coda. Whenever I talk about the writing section, first of all, what should come in your mind is coder. So let us discuss about coder. Coder. C means collection of information. Means whenever you are beginning with anything, you need to collect some information. Then O is organizing. Organizing the information collected. D is drafting. The way you are writing. E is all about editing the thing. And R is rechecking or redrafting. Let us discuss more about coda. C means collection of information regarding the topic given. Then O is organizing. Organizing all your content, whatsoever information you have grabbed, you need to organize them. Then D is drafting. Drafting your content, whatsoever you have collected, roughly at once. E is editing your drafted content. That is all about editing. R is redrafting or rechecking. Rechecking the content, whatsoever information you have collected, and minimizing it to extract the essential point of it. Whenever in writing section you get anything to write, please focus on coder. Coder helps you to grab good marks. So, dear children and friends, I feel like it will be very easy for everyone to pen down a short composition or a short story and grab 10 marks very easily. This video or the knowledge I have shared in this video is for grade 9th and 10th. It could be used by other students also. Hope you liked it and it was really fruitful to you. Please click on like button and subscribe it. Thank you and have a nice day.